Good morning, Bruce. Hello. Hello, sister. Good morning, Fly. Good morning, Beetle. Good morning, Shinsha. Good morning, Rangi. Good morning, Benji. Good morning, Ayhan. Sorry, this is really distracting for me. Oh no. Hello. How are you feeling today? How's work? How's your days? How's your dooms? How's the NGP? How are we guys feeling entropically today? Good morning, SM and Fly, and the youtube.com/SladyDeVille and twitch.com/SladyDeVille stream fans. The song, sorry. It's hard to focus 3% songs for me. You cannot dab. You could not elbow cough dab to changing seasons Persona 3 Reload. I don't know what it is about what's it about like Persona music compared to other video game lyrical songs, but I think it's because the games are so narratively tense. Like the songs, the games are so like narratively heavy that I think it puts me in the same mindset I am when I'm trying to read dialogue. I don't know, I think Persona has Pavloved me to like for their non-battle songs to just be like in the grind sets headspace. Alright, girls. Pistachio! It's such a TV slash the Lady Vel. What are you, like one of my fans or something? That's so cute. Oh my god, hi. She's just been in jail for like a week. I just keep forgetting to let him out. I think he just lives there now. Okay, this is the fun part of our day. I have to figure out. I have to remember every single Yakuza stream where I put Yakuza in my computer. It's somewhere. It's in one of these. Right now, it's just playing Persona songs. You just have this now, yeah. I left her in there because, like, I don't know, it's more for her own safety, if anything. And maybe he won't be so sad in his forever jail. Okay, I found it. Yippee! Akuma's like cool in Norfolk, but did you see B-Chicks? Because B actually looks incredible in BBBSR. I almost want to go back to playing it because we didn't really stop for any reason. We just had other things like show up that we were interested in. We look so good. I love her. Look, look, GBBSR saw phenomenal success for what it is, and also a big tournaments. Like GBBSR hasn't had like a function yet. After Evo, I think the game's gonna take off again, to be honest, because it's main stage. It's not GBBS's fault it came off like at the end of the holiday season, at the start of the year. Before like anything major for it to be at. Like I expect it to be like it's still doing pretty solid, right? It hits like 700 to 1,000 members every day. It's not like a Discord fighter yet, thankfully. But it needs like a little bit of additional marketing help. Tekken did kind of come through and wreck a lot of fighting games. Tekken's success is all Sajam's fault. Sajam did kill GBBSR by being such a big Tekken content creator, but Sajam absolutely killed Unitio. Look, it's not his fault. He has this awesome power and he never asked for it. Poor guy. We needed to kill itself with its release wonders, but like nobody went back to it after it got fixed. The problem is that Tekken also had release wonders, right? But Tekken fixed theirs like a day earlier. So people started playing Tekken more, and then Jam came along. And he started doing all these Tekken Jam slams. And now everybody plays Tekken 8. Nobody cares about poor old ENVtuber anymore. It's so sad. Yeah, he deserves it. It's not his fault. I'm not gonna tell him to play games. In sentence. I did draft up an email begging him to play ENVtuber again, but I didn't send it. Yeah, it's really sad. ENVtuber absolutely completely died by its launch, and nothing else wrong about it. Okay, anyways, Yakuza 7. I should have sent it. You think if I beg hard enough? What if I like link my... Oh my god, the game is so loud. Hold on. I max out the volume of my Yakuza like a dragon. God, Omega Strikers is dead. People still play that game competitively, but it reached the US. It's so sad to me. Red Blue definitely, like, it doesn't have, like, Street Fighter 6 Tekken 8 numbers, but it's just not a Discord fighter yet. I think to be a Discord fighter, you need, like, sub 200 players consistently. Omega Strikers isn't a fighting game, Froggy. It's like a sports spa co-op competitive game. It was, like, fairly popular for a few weeks. And then, like, the initial interest in it just sort of died down. Honestly, I didn't feel like it had a lot of stability. I think it's a fine game. I don't think it's like the next MOBA, though. Yeah, it's not how much money they made from ENVtuber, I heard. God, I'm honestly, I'm going to be sad forever. This is like the Dear Days launch all over again. But at least this time it wasn't as much like French Bread's fault as the Dear Days developers intentionally killed the game on purpose. Oh, you mean Go Gigantic? Yeah, I didn't blast. I mean, I was specifically waiting on Go Gigantic to see how the player numbers were after the first few weeks, and it only tanked. Nothing I can do about it. I genuinely think the game is really good. Like, Go Gigantic deserved better, but it's failed on both of its launches now, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. There must just not be enough people like me in the world that like it as much as I do. I'm just not going to buy the game when there's not a lot of people to play it in a MOBA setting. Like it hits like sub 200 numbers. You can't do Discord MOBAs. It's really, really tragic. The game does deserve better. I don't know what they could possibly do for people. But if it's not working, it doesn't work on people, I suppose. Also, I watched some Marvel's Rivals gameplay, and that game looks awful. I'm like pretty excited. I know it's alpha. I'm going to be. How do you say? Fair. I'm gonna be fair to Marvel's Rivals in the fact that it's an alpha game. Welcome to Twitch, Beetle. Because like my problem with Marvel Rival is I think the presentation is just terrible. I think it looks so cheap and poorly voice acted and poorly animated, and the graphic effects on 90% of the characters are garbage. So I'm just going to assume that's all alpha problems. Yeah, it looks like mobile shovelware. It looks really cheap. So I'm hoping that that's just an alpha thing, because it is an alpha, and like But those are definitely problems they could fix if they care to fix it. We'll have to see, but I want to be optimistic because I would really like Overwatch to have competition because I really, really like that genre and I'm tired of only having one game to play it in because nobody in the world can play Paladins with me. I'm just hoping that they actually take all of their Marvel money and they make the game good. I don't want to play Paladins with like one other person. Okay, I'll play it with 5. Oh, help! They're threatening men. It's my favorite too, Fly, but everybody hates that game. People are so mean to high-res games. You turn down the sound just a little bit more here. Like what I most saw, it's very only slightly, I think, too loud. To be fair, the audio mixing in 5 just isn't very good in general. Oh no, he's a Chu. You dreamt about Genji. Oh, that's a pretty awful design choice too, Beetle. Thankfully, again, it's an alpha. Marvel rivals can still get good.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up.
That's a
closing for a few hours.
That's a real criticism, Fagu. Like obviously the fidelity that Blizzard games have isn't in Paladins.
Hey, tell everyone up there to leave.
So there's like certain areas it dips in.
What time is it?
I love these girls.
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san. I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
But it's still really good. Like Paladins is really good. I like a lot of things it does a lot better than what Overwatch does.
Yesterday? I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh? They cater to a very specific appetite.
I really appreciate the complete lack of judgment from Ichi.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing. Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues? You do it. It's your job.
Yeah, exactly, because I grew up with it.
Fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
That's my favorite too. I played every high-res game I played throughout their alphas and their betas and their early releases. I'm a very big, quiet high-res man. Oh no, it's Ichigo Kurosaki! Constitution's got to go!
Attention, all Riverside business owners.
The healers are also just so much more fun. Because they get to do things. I love like all of the healers and in Paladins. I do remember flying over backlines having 5 EVs on top of them.
Oh, you don't know them?
Evie was so fun early Paladins. She's still fun, but like she used to be so much busted.
What's Bleach Japan? It's a non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area? Neither black.
That's what happens when you get a hypermobile burst mage rocket launcher.
Because they're victimless crimes.
But she gets to fly, she gets to teleport, she gets to ice block. And then she also gets to T-tap you.
They want to bleach the gray.
With a May ultimate.
This town is just full of
I
metaphors.
freaking love Evie.
The group's active all over the country now.
May if Blizzard wasn't a
Makes sense,
coward.
Considering their founder is Ryo Aoki. And that is... he's the governor of Tokyo? Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
So he hates the yakuza and he hates women.
Right.
Can this guy get any worse?
Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant.
Yeah, I miss
But
him
you
your
won't find a
images.
speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea. You pay for something else.
Free tea!
Let's just call it what it is. A brothel.
You get a woman and she comes with free tea?
Knows it.
That sounds pretty
This is
progress.
crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women
Gee,
who
we
work
should
here
throw
have been
something at him.
brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand
Did you hear that guy? He says you don't have to pay for the tea.
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
Yeah, kill him.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them.
Don't be
What
like
right
this,
do you
Peter
have to tell
Parker.
anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible.
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children.
Hey, he's
How
also
can these
selectively
children turn out
listening.
Normal. At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents.
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised
A
by
lovely
You aren't
woman.
even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother. I never minded it.
Thank you, Ichiban. Yeah, no more children. Women should be allowed to work without children. Bogging them down. Oh, this is so
You came here
good.
because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
He just bluffed. He didn't want to litter on the street. He's so funny. Children kind of ruin everything if you think about it. You're like not allowed to do anything because kids exist. It makes you a poor role model or it's not a suitable environment for them. And it's just like a few people strung up in chains, dripping their blood into a pristine porcelain bathtub. It's really annoying. I'd love to play Paladins with you guys sometimes if you want us to try it. It has Bomb King too. I like Bomb King. Here they are since Bleach Japan started protesting in 18 Thank you for the double thumbs up, Fly. Now they're marching on almost every week. A lot of places have shut down thanks to them.
Wow.
You're holding out for all the girls you got here, right? Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. They're children and grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where would they go? If we're being honest, they'd probably follow some leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. So I did what I could to protect them myself, you know?
Sup?
3 thumbs up. That was Benji's monkey tail, thinking keep it up. Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. The owner told me to leave. That'd be the end of it. Huh? You come back for more trash, fellas? You really did a number on us this afternoon. I'm still out protesting at this hour. You would have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. We Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak. Oh, I love Leon. Meal. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They're just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. I can't remember the name of like the Lucian gunslinger either, but I have no one escapes the law stuck in my head at all times, and I haven't played Paladins in like 3 years. They have done cheap process through their whole lives. Don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stun your growth. We're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill. What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. That's your ankle. Nearly thought this through. Hold up, what's the point of taking him somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear, Ichiban. My premises I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? Yes, I'll feed them until the money runs out. Then I suppose my part is on it in here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Goodbye.
Bye for now, then. See what's on the menu tonight, old lady. Right, all I've got left are some steel crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. It's even better. Yeah, I think Lex is like pretty busted. I just love his oath voice line. The voice lines are a lot more fun in Paladin. Huh? You hacking with us, Granny? I'm not a fan of crackers. I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion. Hey, you take us for fools.
Hold on.
Calm down, fellas. We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. And you'll just like this now, cocky hooligan. More like cockney hooligan. But still not cracked. And get us some real food. Ah, shut up. Quit complaining, get out of here. Soga. Saying this place doesn't have anything to eat. I'm sorry? Achoo! Guess we'll go tell them the Blue Japan guy gave us the money then. You gonna pretend that wasn't your goal from the start? Top story was thin as pooper. You guys got hired to mess with their business. So get out of here. Ow, hey! The old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the frick out of him. Holy mother forkin'.
Not a loser. Yeah.
I need healing. Gank! Gank! I love the voice commands. Yeah, they're kind of outskilled here, all things considered.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
They'd actually get to pile on at us, because I could just kill them with pigeons. I must have, like, got too excited on all of this. That's really sad. I really need, like, an AoE. When does Ichiban get Earthquake? Yeah, honestly, I feel that's exactly how I see it. Look, nobody's saying the high-res games have, like, the best fidelity or presentation or even marketability of their genres. But they always try. They come up with something cool and fun and simple.
You're in it now. Watch this. Have fun with this.
Or does he get Himiko's space laser?
Come on now. Check this out. I'll make it work. Watch this. Have fun with this.
Humanity never conceals a desire to control the heavens. Why should I?
Good fight.
Hero Kenzen!
Stats going up. Hell yeah.
I feel my stats going up. Statements by the criminally deranged.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
Me at goals.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I'm so excited for Smite 2. The game's always just fun to play.
Bleach Japan
They're
would
really
resort to this type
approachable
of thing.
for anybody.
Bunch of dreamers. They really
Very
think they can
uncomplicated
range the
fun
gray zones?
projects.
Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some
They
noble
swagger?
purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, What they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
I mean, I don't mind any changes they make to the Smite formula. The fact is, it's still going to be
Hold on a minute.
a 3D plane MOBA, which
You're
gives it
homeless, right?
enough distinction from anything else.
Well, here's
That
the
there's never
proposition.
enough of a comparison.
What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
Yes, I want to live here so bad.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
We're guide dogs now. I mean, I'd hire Ichiban to live in like a spare room and kill anybody who bothers me. I've seen how this guy fights, he's a freak. Like, I think there's no way they can change Smite to make it like more likely where it
You
stops
live
being
here,
Smite
you
dog.
get something called a right
Nobody,
of residence.
there's like so
Should
many game
benefit
modes
me.
too. Nobody gives a heck about the mechanics of Smite.
What's a
You play
right of
Smite because of how it plays.
It means that you can legally
Conquest
assert
is
that you
like
have
the
right to live
least
somewhere.
interesting game mode.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building.
As long as we can still play
This is
Joust,
my
I'm happy.
business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure
Yeah, exactly,
the owner of the
fine.
property.
That's what I mean. Like, nothing they can change about any mode will
Wouldn't
make
put it
Smite
past them.
less fun because it's the plane it works on.
If
It's
someone here has
interesting
right of
quality.
residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah, I'm sure someone's
Sounds
more
like a great
attached to
deal.
like how Smite's
But
been playing.
You don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two
Like,
do.
it's fair for current Smite
Sounds
players
good
to
to me.
not want the game to
I don't
change
mind
too much
being
because
a
like the
living
game is
security
good.
guard.
Ah, wonderful.
I would say
Promise you won't
security
break the
doggy
lease.
too.
I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Honestly, Numba's life is really turning around since he met Ichiban. Like, good for him. To be fair, he did save Ichi's life, but please
Look, Ichiban.
wash your clothes
A
now.
roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our
Wait,
castle.
Ichiban's clothes are cleaned.
A roof, 4 walls,
Please clean Numba's clothes.
and a soft throne.
I'm so happy to get a little house here.
This throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you wake
That's
up.
not a good way to think about it.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place.
But I honestly just play 3 weekdays and Smite in a single plan. If I don't play like ARAMs.
Come on.
I'll do Conquest very, very rarely. I've never had like a full group
I'd
of
be
people to
dead
play
and
with.
rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me.
I really like 3 weekdays. I miss Twisted Tree Line.
Hey,
To that.
why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good.
We've all been there.
Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all
Raid
came
Arena is a
crashing.
pretty fun game mode too if you really want to
Lost my
5v5
nursing
constant
license,
deathmatch.
hobbies enough.
It's just kind of stressful.
Yeah,
I don't like
man,
seeing a
what were you
counter.
thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
You killed a
I
man,
think I regret
allegedly.
it.
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something
So
else.
far out, fire.
Done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away.
That's such a sad way to put that.
I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
No, you're not.
You the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Ichiban's like 12.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
A criminal.
You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you
Kamen
mean?
Rider. Decade.
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Come on.
Dude, come on.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
What?
Dragon Quest
Are you gonna
Hero.
try? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
I love this
Ichiban,
song.
You're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it.
I haven't really noticed the music in this game at all,
Just like
but
you want.
this is really good.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
Super Sentai.
It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Get to grinding.
Life. That could work.
No, don't act like that's real advice.
Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It's never too late to go back to school
It ain't
or
the best age to
start
grinding, but...
beating villains, I guess.
Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
Wait, don't spell. Guys, come on. You only have so much. I know it's a cute scene. These men are stupid, but they're funny. Oh, great. What did you do? This isn't what I meant, Spy.
Please.
Like,
Let me
grinding
go. I
experience.
swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down.
Oh my god, it's La Habrea.
I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다.
Oh, come on.
나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
I love Korean. But, where's my TL?
I should have known not to rely on trash like you.
You can't execute him with a crossbow bolt. That's so scary. Ah!
죽어라.
Oh, let's see. Okay, it's gone. The guy is super died. Chapter 4 goes now we're almost caught up with where we were before. We stopped right after unlocking summonings for obvious reasons. Right! Adachi-kun.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night. See you tonight.
I love her stupid leopard print pants too. Help! Madam! He's gonna assassinate her.
Back off!
What? Who's there?
It's me. It's me!
He's to get his glasses on.
Adachi, son.
Well, you didn't need to arm lock us. Why'd you wake us up in the middle of the night with your weird grabby hands?
So, you actually know
They have
this guy?
popcorn, chicken, and corn dogs.
He used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
It's not funny.
Then
If I did that to you, you'd start crying.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well,
It's always just a few months from
Also,
retirement.
does that mean you
Like
found
that
this
he
place
said.
all on your
But
own?
he does look really good.
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah. I wish you would have called before
I
you
love how
showed up.
Oh, I did.
big
But the
popcorn
phone was
chicken
dead.
is in Japan. It's such a funny
Well,
little
I,
food.
Guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
He didn't even remember he had a cell phone.
But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh,
Right. We technically have
guess you
YouTube on
wouldn't know what that
chips.
is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphone's in the system. It points the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind
That
of.
was so helpless.
You know, you
What
never
the
said
fork?
why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess
Let me
I should
beat
be
up a few
glad it was
guys.
so unimportant that all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting.
That was so framed funnily because that was him
Tokyo
holding up
PD had
his
some choice
badge
words
to
about
the
that.
helicopter, but it looked like he was like
Absolutely disgraceful.
starting to like
Two of them. Kanagawa
karate
police
duel.
agreed. Gave me the axe.
Ichiban.
Themselves a nice pat on the back.
Like just the perspective they decided to use it for that
Sorry,
flashback.
Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
You want to get
Who's
back
that?
in?
He means the police commissioner.
I don't remember anybody's names
Guy.
anymore.
Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did.
I can't.
But I still
I'm
need
like my
proof.
veins so empty.
Okay.
Whatever.
How's Ichiban
Look at this
supposed to
weird,
help with that?
scrumbly old
By
man.
getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner.
Arakawa, right?
Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much?
These
about
Yakuza
exposing
chiefs,
the
they don't
commissioner
care about
corruption?
you, Jiban.
Well,
They don't treat you like
it's
one of
not
their
out of the
boys.
goodness of
They
my
treat
heart.
you like a
It's revenge
tool.
I'm after.
Revenge?
Never thought that Adachi-san might have a personal reason for going after the police commissioner.
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion.
It wasn't me
The suspect was a
I
neighbor
was
with priors,
busy.
a guy named Kasumi.
murdering
I made the
a
arrest
rich
myself.
young couple.
Before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness.
I would never hurt
The
an old
alibi
person.
checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless.
I don't hurt anybody.
Finally, he said he wasn't actually
Allegedly.
sure he'd seen the suspect
I
after
put them in nice
Why did
little
he backtrack like
boxes,
that? He
and they're
was
happy forever.
coerced.
Isn't that
Chief
right,
of
Chin-chan?
Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kusumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would
corrupt
put his
justice
Tokyo
system.
PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that.
It's the
so
same wherever you
he
go.
resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kusumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years.
17 years in
His wife
prison
and
for a
child
crime
were
you
still
didn't do.
reeling from it.
That's almost 18 years in prison for a
Honestly,
crime you didn't do. Oh, it's like
Where
18
was
served the whole
Horinouchi
time.
when that happened? In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal.
Who's like in
So
charge of the
everybody who
cops?
can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their
Oh no,
That's fucked up.
I'm starting to
Same way,
understand.
back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Oh, I don't have the restream track here. Sorry, guys.
Unfortunately,
I didn't notice. I still have the normal time. I have to change it between streams. It was just foggy over on YouTube after Beetle abandoned him.
Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about
I
the
don't want to
leak
smooth this out too,
immediately. Buddies in
anyways.
the public
It's hard to make it readable
The info I gave
and
them
still
never saw the
show
light
you
of
where
day.
people are coming from,
Next thing
but
you know,
I can do a better job.
I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was
Hi,
transferred
YouTube.
instead of fired.
Hi, Trisha TV Stars Summon 5.
Figured he was safe.
What does the Assamin stand
Now
for
he's
if
the
it's not
police
Summoner?
commissioner.
Or
Now, if I were a smart
Sumerian?
guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates,
Solomon,
be able to
thank you for the follow, Carlos. Welcome to our little hovel.
Wow, you boys are tough.
Would you like a popcorn chicken?
On about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa.
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Benji, be gentle.
That's right.
Not everybody can rough
We don't
house
get
like
there
you.
fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some
Thank God
work.
we have a mom now.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
Superman, you play Notable NDR video Morify.
Don't you have savings?
500
Working all
million
those
channel
years?
points?
I didn't save a yet.
How about you give me 500 million channel
Sweet-ass
points?
retirement pension.
And I'll
Never was
recognize
much
you
of
as a
saver,
person.
Honestly, even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit.
You spent
Until then, your Super Mario
They
Nintendo
let someone
fly.
so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Come on, let's get over to Hello Work already.
Very good, thank you. Looks like a job change from deadbeat to freelancer. What do you no, don't put it that way. That makes it what I'm doing sound bad. It's not bad, it's not dehumanization, it's selective unhumanization. Dehumanization implies you are every human. You are a little creature. Hey, what's that thing? Oh, great. Something getting stuck in the grounds. I think it's about, or you know, the famed sword Excalibur from Arthurian legend. Why the heck could there be a bat stuck in the grounds? Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. I'll just...
Sup?
Sup? What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm trying to pull this dang bat out. But if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. No dice. Yeah, it's really stuck in there. Up to you, son. You're strong. You give it a shot. Sure, let me at it.
I'm tired of this shit.
The boo box and puppy. Oh, much. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. I don't know why I did that for Kosuga. Even the ground pixelates. It's so stupid. I love this guy. I'm the man! Credit where it's due, I guess. What do you do any differently than I did? I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero? Him? You know, in RPGs, right? Some holy sword only the hero can pick up. Kasuga here has been on the quest to become a hero since he was a kid. I mean, kinda. Oh, well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. The holy sword of the hero. Huh? I will be the savior of this world. That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually look the part. You knuckleheads are done role-playing. Shall we go find some dang jobs?
No.
Dad hunter. Guys, what are you hunting, dads? Having a good time? Sorry, but we're dad hunters. Yeah, me too, buddy. You're not special. You can simple and focus all your cash. You don't actually have any. Three middle-aged dudes and no cash? Yeah, right. You'll need to lie better than that, you old dorks. Dang, the truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero, if you're like using that holy sword to smite some monsters, hey, that's a barbed wire baseball bat. These people will die. Good idea. Come on.
You're going down.
Actual schizophrenia unlocked.
What just happened?
No, not
Did
this
you see those guys freaking transform?
stupid cut-in. He's actually crazy now.
What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right? Come back to Earth.
No one else sees this? Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me.
Ichiban,
Get caught.
Panther, Assassin, and Slugger. Alright. They just like tag team him.
Come on.
Let's go. Where do you get an ascot from? Oh, all of them attack now. Dynamic entry! Burning shots! He's imagined it. That's not good for him.
Watch this. Alive.
Ew.
I'm up.
Can I like provoke them?
Going in. This is the police. Come on.
This is, I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore. That's impersonating a police officer. Oh, perfect card. Bad perfect card. Well, because he gives me musicator. Oh, he has admitted. Okay.
Yeah?
Hello, awesome. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I want to be the the imagined demons with my barbed wire baseball bat in the name of heroism. Maybe I'm not cut off for this. I guess a stupid magic sigil that shows up too. Oh well. I guess we have pigeons now. Like he's actually just lost it.
You're weak. Let's go. I got this.
That looks really cool though. The fight stuff looks really cool. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm popping off. You were about to be bird food, Adam. Makes you pellets.
Take fun with this. Watch this. Let's do it.
Yeah, you almost wouldn't believe that he's the one behind the serial TV disappearances.
Check this out. Don't get caught.
Badbuster!
Next time.
Madness? Hero!
Nice.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
I think I'll think
What's
so.
the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real though, neither of you saw them transform? Even a little bit?
Not even a little bit of a
I
transformation.
swear, they freaking transformed!
Like growing red eyes.
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
We have to get him on medication.
Real? How could it just be imagination?
That's not good,
As
Ichiban.
long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Yes.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy.
Yeah, like he doesn't have to bring all of this up. He doesn't have to tell people, like, hey, don't you see all the magic fantasy things happening around us?
Maybe I will.
It could be our little
Fellow
secrets.
adventurers,
But no,
our great journey has begun.
he opens the floor for everybody to know how crazy he is. Kasuga's job, change the hero. Enemies of the city will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination. That's a very kind way to put that.
Mr. Hero, lead on to the bountiful coffers of hello.
Stop enabling him.
Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this is about when the game like really starts to
just like in Dragon Quest.
get out of the
It really
prologue.
is an RPG when you think about it.
No, Ichiban, please. Nanba, you are a medical professional. I know that doesn't qualify you for psychiatric care. But like, you could like grind some mushrooms together into a little potion for Ichiban, right? Yeah, I think we get kind of remember from here. This is where they sent us to the place with the sleazy soap house owner. And then I think from there we unlock like the side quest games. And that's where we stopped when we were playing Fast Time, and I haven't seen anything past that. How'd it go for you guys? I'm forked. Another day of no work. Same here, darn it. Ah! I think I'll have to kill you with my barbed wire baseball bat. Also, my take in the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges.
Okay.
What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Wait, is that a dachi? You're right. It's a dachi. Toru Adachi. We meet again. Friends of yours?
No.
Yes, I remember them. Heck, you don't. You ruined our lives. Did I? I think I arrested you at one point or another. You're not allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers Ichijo's top burglary ring.
What?
Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long since I busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now. Butt face. No, I can't even work. You're gonna take some responsibility for that.
Hold on.
Hey, it's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work.
Hey.
Come on, let's leave these guys soon and get out of here. Thank you. I couldn't remember anything Big Hill had said in replacement of that.
Oi.
Well, Nadachi, why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? I mean, citizens arrest. I don't think that exists in Japan. But how many times we hit you? I think it was pretty sick at him. I'm excited to see more of it this time around. I'm excited to meet a girl. Why not put that kind of effort into your job, hun? Shut the heck up! We'll beat the shirt out of all three of you! Oh no, they turned into ninjas. Automatic mode cannot be selected. I'm probably fine. Okay, one at a time. Burning Rush!
Okay. Get alive. Have fun with this.
I should hit all of them, right? Very good! That was really good! Oh no! My money!
I'm up.
My tuna onigiri!
You're in it now.
Absolutely not. Give that back.
The enemy is defeated.
Okay, I got it back, thank god. And some lumber? Why'd they have that?
I feel the stats going up.
Yeah, I'm sorry then. Look, I recognize my faults. I talked through them. We had a group healing session and I'm giving yakuza its fair chance. We're going to go further this time. Thank you! We'll get you back for this! Don't you forget us this time! Won't you come see about us? He just gets quieter and quieter as they run away. We'll be alone. There's so many people you don't even know what they all look like, Adachi-san. It's all ancient history now. I have to deal with a shirt like that when I wore a badge. What if that's gonna be the new dorm? For real? I'm gonna be fine. I'm going to be fine when we get the summons. I thought they'd be different than they were. The introduction of them, of the summons, misleads you on purpose for humor value into what you think it might be about. And it wasn't, so... I didn't know that until after we had already skipped the summon tutorial. Which was just a little too much for me to handle back then. I'm a different person now. I'm older. I can handle a little bit of silliness. Oh, no money. I can handle a little bit. Like I said, I might start bringing people onto guest star on the odd stream if I feel like it gets a little too overwhelming for me. Next, number 68. Yes. Yeah. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, I have a barbed wire baseball bat, I'm a little schizophrenic and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, turn it down. No need for theatrics. Huh? Weren't you the janitor? I killed a man 18 years ago, allegedly.
No.
Aren't you that homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? Are you allowed to call people that you're helping homeless guys? You got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. I see. I understand everything now.
Huh?
Director? You're the director of this place? I'm sorry, Nanta. I wasn't thinking straight. You just got me. Director, think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Caustic again? Caustic again? See, he said you play games, so I thought he was gonna like bust out the revolver for Russian roulettes. How about we play one more with a bit higher stakes? Rough sleepers is awful. No, like there's not colloquially a lot of things you can call homeless people other than like you're pointing out the fact that they're homeless. Like it's a class as much as not like an RPG class, like a bureaucratic class. I just mean like if you're the one like to assist them, it feels a little weird to say it to their faces. Now that we're doing this, we have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. And yeah, I can assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? You guys have got to stop enabling my schizophrenic protagonist. Hello, Sima. Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure, so what would our current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, bomb, and a fire cop. Here's the best I can do for you right now. Probably not, Summer, considering. I know the new one still does. A special bathhouse.
Oh.
So a soapland. Hold on, maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married. What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it. This seems right up your alley. Huh? How dare you! I mean, it's not even that illegal. And what you boys need is to build up some work history. And then don't try to entrap Adam into your crimes. You know there's a little innocent chick and it's totally up to him who takes you up on board. Good luck.
Hey.
Let's go nail this interview. I'm on YouTube. I can't give... It'll be very particular here. Allegedly speaking. Allegedly speaking. No, that would imply there's a possibility of a crime being committed. Practically speaking. This game is obtainable through less reputable services very easily. Tragically, in the current state of our America. Amen, God bless. If you are one of those filthy rogues who spend their days vagabonding about the illegal game trading industry, you could add this game to your nasty little collection. That's something villains do. Yeah, but I think it takes like a year or two, generally. I really don't like this one though. We are going to skip these. I won't be doing this minigame. It actually just makes me uncomfortable in a way that's unrelated to shenanigans. I'm not interested in the Sujimon stuff or whatever. But I will do the other stuff. He actually has moves.
Let's go.
Oh no, he messes up to all the static elements. What is this? Tartarus?
Going in. Want some of this? Could I eat alive?
Yeah.
Wanna fight?
Yeah, that's all it is. Like, it's not like... It's not horribly offensive. And I get how it would be humorous for some people. It's just not my type of thing. I'm not going to force myself for it when it's like content. But I'm interested in the summons this time around now that I better understand what they were lampshading. That is actually a pretty funny joke.
I'm up. Yeah.
Why does he fight like Princess Peach in Super Smash Bros? Alright. Home run! We beat his butt.
Go.
Like last year, Atom. It's been a while. It was a pretty long time ago. Oh, so the summons introduced themselves as an adult
This place I call
service.
the Sujimon Center. It's a fully...
But that isn't what it was. So, but on first Sheen, I made jokes about it, and it was like the presentation. So it's what I thought until I skipped through the tutorial and got like the actual summon. And I was just tired by that point.
How it...
It was difficult as streaming content.
Sure where you're... Let's go with blue.
Okay then. Oh.
This is unimportant though. Weird feeling I need to be given commands. Yeah, that's better, Benji.
Okay.
Like, it's not like the worst thing in the world or anything. And there are things I'm going to be better at handling this time around. Like, you can tell, like, the casting takes me out of it a little less than used to.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
If it's an Oni guard, I was about to be so excited. I mean, on guard's so fine, but I need you to walk in the way. No, he walked out of the way!
Don't get cocky. You're weak. Yeah. Take your best.
Yeah, this is Hades 3. We're exploring the seedier underside of the overworlds explicitly.
Have fun with this.
All of these men are not getting a dab in.
Get cocky. Get serious. Check this out. I'm up. You're weak. Going in. You're in it now.
Yeah, Adam, my first time through with this game, it was really just highly requested, and I honestly wasn't super into it, but I wanted to give it its fair shake. Because so many people love it. And it was just so... It was so much with very little pre-preparation of what I was going to see and hear, and especially in the streaming environments, that I fell off of it. But this time through, this is entirely my interest in the game and wanting to continue with it. Now that I've had time to work through how it presents itself. Yeah, I will be honest, I had a really hard time relating with the age of the characters as well, as far as my usual RPG protagonist, and it's also something I talked through and moved past.
Nice.
I'm vibing with the game a lot better this time around. There's a lot of factors to it. Being more prepared for the raunchy of things. Having more time to reflect on the characters, and also doing it more for myself than to appeal to people. Which is why I like it for these little bonus time slots. I do need a girl we can love. Okay, we got this Digimon fine. It was honestly a lot harder my first time through too. Right, this is just the jerky soap one guy, and then we have the summon introduction, and then we're fully in new territory.
Hi, Mizuki-san, their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk.
There is
The
actually a
faucet
go.
stop-
Fuck yeah.
Well,
That's the only
just use
reason
the
I
same
ever
tap
looked at
water
this
for the
game
next
twice.
customer.
If this game only had male party members, I'm gonna be honest, I never would have played it in the first place, let alone never play it again.
Enough, we'll notice.
I don't play male-only RPGs.
Otohime Land.
Unless it's like single
Oh.
character.
Nanaha-chan. Oh, really?
The
So you're
tape.
taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I know there's a
You're missing too much
mini
work.
game girl too.
And if
On
your
that
excuses
note,
are true,
if there's any
you should
mini
get
games I
that
really
checked
like,
out.
I'll probably grind them off stream.
I mean, it
Because
sounds
I
like
know
a
we only
serious
have like so
medical
much time we play
And if
this
it
in a
keeps
week.
you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care?
Like I'll do a
huh?
little bit on stream, obviously.
Seems like your life
But
would be easier if you just
I'll
died
probably
already.
do stuff like
But
that.
I guess that's out of your control.
Sorry.
Are you crying? Oh, come on.
This guy
I only
sucks.
say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist too, but come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye.
But he's so nice. He's letting you take the mental health day off because of her
I tell you,
dad that
girls
she
these days.
can't kill.
So, you folks are here
Girls
about the
these
job we
days.
posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know. Hello
Yeah,
World
reminds me of a
practically
friend of
begged me
mine.
to hire
Not
me.
like how he acts.
They told me you'd be
Because
willing to do anything.
I don't know anybody
I
who
don't
acts
care
like
what they
this,
told you.
and I wouldn't talk
We've
to
still
them.
got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass.
Here's what I mean,
Plenty
Benji,
of
is
other
like,
jobs.
I'll probably,
Let's
if I
talk
like a
about
mini
you.
game and I want something from it, I'll probably play most of it off stream. That way, I didn't take up too much of our unlimited
Hey,
simulcast time.
Hold up. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I know only one of the girl party members is like a main story
phone, didn't
character.
you?
I don't mind.
I've been to my share of back alley so
As long as there is a
This guy's
girl,
gotta be the
I
worst
can
I've
find
ever
love in
seen.
anything.
The girls
I
don't
find love
deserve
within-
that kind of treatment.
The heart of a woman.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here.
It's crazy how much Final Fantasy
We're with the
15
Seiryu clan,
sucks.
you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got
I will play the little mini games on stream for
Kasuga,
content value.
scram.
I mean, like the long one. Like, I'm probably not gonna spend a week playing Mahjong
I
Yakuza.
will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
I'm gonna say pity.
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
These guys again. God. Please, Japan is so annoying. Why don't you go? I'll let that one die in my head. Give us Please, Japan. I can't believe they're already back. Same guy as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, Frog, I don't know if you can say that. Please, you're on YouTube. We have to watch things a little bit.
Oh.
Specifically targeting you with these protects.
Well.
The last place in the area is open about being a bathhouse. You guys have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. I would love to massage your bubble. That'd be so squishy. It goes. Makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soap land. What's so bad about soap? If people hate the idea of being clean, I mean, if you look at my community, I guess so. I think they can close me down outside of shockwave and clean up the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what? And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. There's some lame excuse when he showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's rings are filled with types who read up on anti-yakuza life. Lots for the fun of it. Yeah, Johan, you're one of the non-stinky ones. Just the exception and not the rule. Those kind of people are tougher when the yakuza to deal with. You eat the stuff in the wall, Shinsha. You don't get to decide what tastes good. That's the yakuza for you. I can't go to the yakuza and you can't go to the police. Who do I turn
Well,
to?
damn.
Shut up, you stupid little loser. And I do it. My employer's like putting two flighting tasks at the end of my rope here.
Right.
You sure you didn't play any card games, Atom? Basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. Girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They got nowhere to go back to or rely on.
Okay.
I always figured it was money that brought girls to this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people get into the side of things because it sounds lucrative. Those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable. I should have Beetle work that. Beetle read that line.
Hey.
Stable my butt. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger. I don't know, when someone says like a sin, I just get to like demon mode. Not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. Shut up. You have to hit it until you find an outlet. As long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Sup?
Don't eat me. Whatever. We get the guy off. You hire us not. Kasuga, after everything the slime ball just said, you still want to work here? I'm snoring a little bit. This guy's nothing like Hamiko. The world would be better off if you let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work. I can't afford to turn that down. Women apparently fly. Wanna bite? I'll take your job and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Woman, get away! Thank gosh, you turned around. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh? You guys, from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the citizens of Doloran, raise your eyes to the sky and observe. The accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals. If that's the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone. The dark stains on Japan. Wanna surf bath? Yeah. Come here, Stinky. I'll scrub you good. Ow. You must bleach it out. What about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime? Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. Onwards! Vanguard! So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know? Never once. Not in my life. Couldn't be like most of you guys. What about speeding? Are we on over the speed limit because they are running late? Nope, not a single time. You liar. It's legal to go even 1 kph over the limit. You have to have done that. But you're not. You doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking you, there's gotta be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant. It's funny. This piece of paper in Japanese says I can do anything. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, permit to march on a public road. You get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. What do you mean by that, Shinsha? Excuse me? But since you're standing now isn't technically a road, let's just say that you could bench this guy, Shiba. He's like twig shaped. That's a scrawny motherfucker. Just got a little overzealous. It says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks like more than 10. At least 9. We just got more civil than usual today. We just bring back the discussion of whether numbers get more important the higher or lower they go. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. There must be 10 or 15 people just isn't worth their time. Certainly not causing any trouble. You're in the right chat, Kasuga. In that case, you got any more evidence? Ding, ding, ding. That was me selecting evidence and Ace Attorney to present my next line of arguments. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving like a shark. You stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on you performing a march. Hold it! The fact that you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every person stops to give speeches. Police are fine with that. Just like a shark who stopped moving. You're running out of air, Kume-san. You know what you call that? A gray zone. Relying on a gay area to criticize a gay zone, man. That's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Marching fishes. Prostitution's gotta go. No more eating Joe. Sorry, EDM chat remix. Watch where you're going on the chip. Hate those Bleach Japan guys, but they really know how to work up a jam. Let's see. First year weekly run Kasuga, age 42. Addresses. Oh, isn't this the one Hamako runs? Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit from years ago. Anyways, next is Nanba, age 41. Nanba? You mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? That's that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names. Shut up. You believed it was fake and that's what's important. You're just gullible. Why am I being bond? Fine, I'll fix it.
What was that?
I'm what? Okay. The last guy is Koichi Adachi, who is, wait, age 59? You're practically dead. I can't hire you. You'll keel over in front of my girls. Only had 2 months to go until I get retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. Guilty of simulated. Sometimes I just gotta grieve at him. That's rough.
What?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have... Okay. Thank God it was supposed to be a deadpan statement. That's all.
No.
I mean, we're walking sheet of red flags, aren't we? I mean, yeah, to be fair, I do share one trait in common with all 3 of these very old men, and it's the heavy bags under their eyes. What of it? I was worried about stuff like that. I never find anyone to work for me. I hope I can age as cleanly. So I just happen to have the perfect job for you 3.
What?
That is. Hope you're not gonna make us clean the baths to kick things off. Nah, I only got that done every 6 months. What? What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yep.
Yep. That's right. She's her top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the, Never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. Wait, was Nanba saying she wasn't pretty? Because, like, she was. Men have no taste. Give her to me. The core of a siblings would feel a service and love. Emotions, huh? Guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Guys who put it at the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. I'm gonna come up on this mountain with me, Adachi. The death of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanoha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. You have to kill him, Ichiban. She quit her job at a big firm and filmed as well to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all the job stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
Yep. That's why she's so good at it. She gives everything she has, no matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father. That being said, she's usually started finding reasons to take days off. It's never used to be the case though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoha taking days off, sales are really slumping. That's why I need a hand. Hand? Like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot! I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it's because of an irregular period? I can take that at face value, knowing her. There are a lot of reasons why someone needs money, starts taking a lot of time off. I think she's got a side boost. You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
I think she could be weaning someone without going to the store. Normally, customer pays for the service and the money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. I mean, in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girl starts to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. It was just an innocent thing at first. Once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's a death knell for some shops. I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side. Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Kill him. Make sure that he never wants to go near Nanoha again. I don't care what methods you use. That sounds really good, Spongy. You're Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you guys can come up with something. Okay, I understand the Yakuza and then cop. Like, what's the nurse doing? You want him to, like, surgically dismantle the body? I was supposed to poison the man. Hold up, shouldn't we be using this area plan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. Cheaper if I can solve problems myself. That's the boss for you. Always with a chick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoha's son lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time. How the heck do we find her then? We keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So, I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly and I'll have a suitable payment for you. It was a little early to say see you later. You just dismissed us. Doesn't mean like you hired us as cheap detectives. Nanami is quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. He's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
Oh.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most Soflans profit off those workers' misfortunes. Like their dad or their family issues. They prey on people like that, right? Wait, how is Angel learning names, Benji? Someone has to teach her that. When we're trying to get out of the situation and the shop supports them, it's not like she can repeat them. I'm not cool with the way Nanami talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleaze bag Kamurocho could throw in those stores. And I bet this guy's actually got something I skipped on accident. I take him any day of some shithead who doesn't... You caught me unawares, Kosuga. Okay, I've been reading dialogue for like half an hour. I'm tired. Well, just because I hate shirt heads doesn't mean I have to like sleaze bags. Let's find this proof and get paid. Alright, so I don't know if she's actually seeing the guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. It's a very human situation, right, Adam? Like, that is quite the charm for Yakuza here. It's just people, just like real life people in real life scenarios. And some of them are like a little crazy. Audie Chestnut feeds into him Berserk and ran to the window. Oh. Well, are you keeping chips in your freezer, Benji? Because you should probably let them out. I saw like the group of people back there that scared me.
Damn.
Ow.
Hey, look over there.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
I mean, at least they fully lampshade the game mechanics in this to make them make more sense. In a way that makes no sense and is really funny.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
Why is that guy so jacked up? His shoulders are so broad.
Maybe she's dating him.
Is he
inside.
concealing things in there?
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
I can't believe Ragnar the Blood Edge is blackmailing a soap girl.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
Not the Dragon Quest ringtone.
I'm very sorry, but we're full.
You know, that means Adachi had that program back for him.
Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is so really smart. He's kind of the only person with any brains in the group, which I find fun. I like those type of characters.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Yeah, he was a detective. We just have some dumb boys. I mean, none of us smart, medically speaking, but he'll never be a Ray MP.
We should get down to
Oh, so it's Ray's birthday.
First of all,
He said
I don't think I can shout out. Can somebody shout out Ray for me? I don't think I can through my thing.
See the transaction go down.
He's really here right now, but wish him a happy birthday.
2 million yen.
Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you'd
Yeah, you can't come pee outside. You'll go to jail.
days from now, we could carry out the
But maybe we don't even. I'm worried.
Why did I lean closer to my computer like I was gonna hear this better?
Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time,
Thank you, Shinsha.
want that for him?
No, please.
Happy birthday to me.
I want Dad to have peace. But does it have to be?
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all,
Ragna's trying to pull the plug on our dad.
don't you see that's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's.
Ugh, it's Tamara.
Oh?
It's so warm on these Kamurocho sheets.
I guess.
Everything will be alright. You and your father. It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
You can like sort of hear.
But I feel so guilty. Please.
It's so warm on these Eugene toe sheets. Sorry, nerd. So they like putting her dad down.
Wait, why did she give him money?
And it was 2 million. Nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's a lot of dollars.
Nanoha-san's wrapped up in something bad?
I could buy like
What?
more popcorn chicken for that much.
don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Little nerdy.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Ow!
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much,
His
you know.
face looks so sad. He looks
I can make
stupid.
this right.
I hate all three of them.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
This has never happened to me.
Man, see ya.
Not so fast!
What's your damage? Why do you look and sound stupid? Not so fast! Ow! Ouchie! Nice.
Let's go.
Diamond Dasher, Warner Yakuza, Color Gamesman. I don't think this guy's Yakuza. I think you just like made that up in your head, ENVtuber.
Going in.
Put it down. Oh, you ran all the way to Nanba? Why don't you do something about that, ET?
Cool.
I'm Nigolu.
Check this out. Take your Okay, let's go. Have fun with this. Watch this.
If someone said ow, yo, just be like, I don't know. I'm sorry, skill difference, I guess. Sorry, I'm so strong and you're so weak. Go cry about it. I'll have you beat that. I messed up though. I didn't know what it was going to be. When do I get Black Mage on back?
I feel the stats going up. Hell yeah.
Guatemala! I won't forget this!
Damn it.
Shirts. Bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nanaha? That's true. I guess he only has a self-heal. We lost her. What should we do? Head back to the soapline? And if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report. Hey. I'm so stuck up. LG, is that you? Wanna follow him? Yeah, could be our ticket. What do you think he thinks? Like, I'm trying to get inside this man's head while he walks. Because he's like just tromping all over the place. Does he ever go like,
I'm a big dinosaur. And these people are just like ants to me.
that's what I would do if I was really big. Every time I walk through a place, I'd just be thinking about how I could crush them. With my big strong arms.
The Social Welfare Corporation?
Literally, this
Sounds
guy.
like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soapland to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. And then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
Yeah, but there's gonna be an operation.
Nobody would pay $2 million.
Didn't catch that
cash.
much.
Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, they're gonna kill him.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Alright, you know what we have to do? We have to sign up a doctor for this old folks' home to get inside.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only
Yeah, why did that
Sarah
ever
allows
work?
visits.
I mean, nice enough try, but
We're
like,
not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
that's really weird.
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can
Are
submit
you
questions on
harvesting
that
them
page as
for
well.
like
It's very convenient.
bone marrow?
Well, they don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about
Alright,
this
Adachi,
place.
you're going in. Let's see how many limbs they get from you before we get you back out. Don't stare at the camera, it just makes you look suspicious. You glance at them when you walk into a room. Then you act like nothing happens. Don't get hit by a car, don't get hit by a car, don't get hit by a car! Oh, thank God. This is like real life. That wasn't me. I don't know who hit her. I was never near anybody that. Everybody saw it. I have video evidence. Ah! Well, looking for some reasons, but though at least let you into the flag up the windows. Yeah, like you're not usually allowed to go like to where the people are, but you're allowed to go inside. Like there are certain things that you can only like discuss person to person, especially in the sign-up process. I could see like needing to apply online, but like barring you from entering a building in totality is very, very strange. Very suspicious. You only do that if you're harvesting organs. Take it from me, as someone in the know. I was gonna hit that car. I don't actually know where we are. And that's time on closed off, so frick. It's okay. Activating stealth mode. Roundabout. You guys don't even have organs. You have squish and gummy. Where an organ would be. Don't get hit by a car, don't get hit by a car, don't get hit by a car, don't get hit by a car. Right, here it is. And where we stopped last time. And actually we'll be the end of stream today after the tutorial. A trip to Pound Town.
Hey,
I only have 2 eyes in shot. How can I
knows?
possibly look both ways?
Sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Not the mooks. Couple of penniless
It
goons.
says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you, I guarantee.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we
Like a
call.
predator.
Take it from the guy born out of soap.
I know it's prey animals,
It's a
right?
scam.
That have like
Hey now,
their
things
eyes on
might
your
have
side.
changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on.
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Said something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
With the very first caller ever.
You're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right. It's Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Don't give people on the phone your
And
physical
that place can be
location.
quite dangerous too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
You're most popular? Oh, you guys really go all out with this first free caller thing, huh?
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
Huh?
That's horrifying.
You're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Wait, is this one of those meetup deals?
This is so terrifying.
So, how'd it go?
No, that's not the only simple joke about
They're
this.
sending their most popular.
About the pound town at
For
him.
free.
Whoa, really?
No, really, I swear. Look, sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. They said she'd be here soon.
Sorry for the wait.
Huh?
Oh my god, it's Punisher.
Oh, what the?
LG?
Who the heck are you?
Are you, Daki-sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Pound Mates? Is that a sex shop?
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Help us fight?
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
Oh!
The voice actors they get for this game are so funny.
Just in time for your first call.
A handy group of thugs.
I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah.
I'm not a loser.
Suspicious men. Welcome to Pound Maid Schools. They're powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them in costs money. The price depends on the Pound Maid, although your first call to each Pound Maid is free.
Don't get cocky.
Gary Buster Holmes, a muscle-bound champion to pound enemies into oblivion, occasionally stunning those who survive.
Take your best shot.
It was really just like the presentation of Pound Mates was kind of the last straw for me when I was still unindoctrinated to the Yakuza like a dragon lifestyle. Yeah, like each person gives you a freebie. To call a friend.
I summon you.
Yeah, with Suji money to Pound Mates, I just couldn't take anymore.
Sudden death or suds on breasts. In service with a pound. Right hook. Left hook.
I like his mace arms. Gary Buster Homecoming!
Calling pound makers.
This is pretty funny though. Like, after you know what to expect, and you're more in the headspace you need to be for a game like Yakuza, like it's a pretty funny gag.
Nice!
For your summon.
Holy shit!
Me too.
Now, for the finish, sudden death or suds on breasts. What's it gonna be?
I don't know what that means.
We're sorry!
I don't understand what you mean, Gary Buster Holmes.
Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm so the free trial, Gary Buster Holmes.
Goodbye.
Have a wonderful day. This is just that ad on that one telephone pole. That's like two strong men, not gay, just best buddies for life. We'll do any manual
Why is
labor
it gotta
you
be
need.
so hard to get laid?
Pound Mates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
Well, there's a Kibby on the poster. Oh, he's on the back. You now have access to... Oh, goody. Honey selection is expanded. Need help? Pounding your enemies? Call Pound Mates for food. This will clear as you progress to the main story quest sub-stories. A powerful ability of premium cost ranked by increasing order of bronze, silver, good. Cool, they have gotcha rarities. Each tier being more powerful and more costly than the former. Certain conditions and restrictions like not being able to help out at night. That's so cute. Plan your strategy accordingly with these factors in mind. I see you. Alright, Claus. Very good work today. I'll get us closer to where we need to be for this. As we turn in inside. I can... This is just a soap house, right? I can turn in this fast before you end stream for the day. Now this is new content though. I did not go any further than the end of that.
They charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
Goodness gracious.
$500K every month?
Goodness
Even
golly.
on Soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
That's $50,000 a month.
They've got a program called the
Houses are cheaper than that.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
Fork!
I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the excellent course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation. And he's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her.
Like the sad Kingdom Hearts music for this one.
That she'd pay any price to keep him
Like I feel bad for her, but
I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy. No matter how much you love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
That's good advice.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts.
See, he's a good guy ultimately.
Doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. And here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
Apple!
I guess you can stop your investigation.
No, he started crying.
She might be putting herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad...
Oh, look at the big bubble galaxy machine in the background, though. We could start on our Mountain Dew.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
No?
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
I try to crowd control a little bit.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
She's being assaulted by an old folks home. That's a new kind of evil. HadamariHome.com. Expedient plan.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill.
It's really interesting.
Maybe she's still.
We're just gonna save this girl's life
until she pays.
as like a side job.
That's fucked up.
But it might be
I didn't catch that one. I was distracted by my contemplation.
1 out of every 5 people is elderly.
Why do they do this so much? It's so funny.
Business is trying to cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking.
I really like the painting of like these less reputable establishments are like the good ones. And the big fancy ones have like a lot worse things happening inside of them.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it.
Well, this person needs help and doesn't release me whatsoever concerning the entire 6-game franchising.
So cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world.
It is indie game versus AA, yeah. But I think it's good to show these things in such a sympathetic light.
That kind of pressure.
And then point out all the flaws in society.
She'll lose income. She'll end up being late on her payments.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that
they're actually just extorting her. It's like...
What's that?
Fancy a blackmail.
The contract says she misses a payment, they could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone.
You caught that, Benju? You're so funny.
Honestly,
I mean, I did catch the big bubble galaxy machine. I can't blame you.
Hardly anyone's allowed
I'm gonna stick my head under that and just go blip.
That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please. Even to the residents who are paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
I've actually never done that, and I've always wanted to. I have too much self-control. I need to be wild. I need to go crazy. I want to go ape shit.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving.
You don't have to bow to us, dude. You're our boss. You can just tell us to do something for money.
Save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on
Me
lockdown.
paying for a woman of the night to use their free Wi-Fi for 2
I
hours.
think I see a way around it.
What?
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
The three of us could work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
Would hire us.
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kambe over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes! It's a great idea. I'll call Kanbei and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nano.
This guy's so funny. He's just like kind of a Jeff, and it's because he doesn't like hold back anything that he says, not because he doesn't care. Like, it's consistent. It's just funny. Yeah, hiring a woman for the night, so I'll have somebody to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for in my vicinity. This is pretty cool though. Cool plot here. Sad we're not doing an Ocean's 11 style. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll pick this up right away. Jesus Christ, I'm God. Actually, I think we're gonna be good here. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time today. You want more adventure? This is the more. We get on Wednesday and Friday next week as well. So I won't deviate from Yakuza again. I'm really excited to see everything I haven't seen before now too. It's all just new content to me. I actually get to start like really enjoying the game from here. Let's do our best, schools. This is the end of today's binge stream though. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be here tomorrow night and the rest of this weekend, and then I'll catch you guys for Yakuza again next Wednesday at 1, as well as next Friday at 1. Goodbye for now, girls. Stay fluorescence.